What's up, guys? Welcome to another video from Manifest Sound, and today we're gonna be running through the remake of a song titled Dior by Ruga. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive right into the section. Alright, so going through our pattern one, we have a drum groove, and it sounds like this. Alright, so this was basically what was used all through the song from the beginning to the end. Next up, we have our bass line that was practically used from the beginning to the end also. The beat is actually very simple to remake. It's not really very complex like that. The bass line sounds like this. Alright, so for my bass guitar, I'm using a bass called ample bass. You guys can see it right here. It's called ample bass P2 Lite. You guys can check it out. So moving up to our next pattern, I have an E piano, and it sounds like this. Alright, so this E piano was picked from a plugin called Lounge Lizard. You guys can also check that out. It's a very common plugin among Afrobeats producers. Alright, so moving on to the next pattern, I have this chord progression that was used in the hook, and it sounds like this. Alright, so basically it was very silent at the hook part. It was not very loud, and this sound was picked from Nexus under the piano category, and I'm using Ballad E Piano 1. You guys can also check that out. Alright, so moving up to what we have next, we have this melody that was used at the chorus part, and it sounds like this. Alright, so basically this plugin was gotten from Nexus also, but what I had to do is I had to reduce the cutoff so as to give it this dark and warm sound. Alright, so moving on to the next pattern that we have this guitar that played a melody line at the chorus part, and it sounds like this. Alright, so up next we have this chord progression that served as background, and it was used at some point in the song, not every part of the song, and it sounds like this. Alright guys, so that's what we have in our patterns. Let's move to our playlist and see what we have there. So first of all, what I want to talk about is that in the initial song there was a guitar sample that was used from the top and at some point in the song, but I was unable to get the sound and unable to replicate it, so I had to use one of the samples I had, and it sounds like this. It's not really 100% accurate, but then it's a remake beat, so yeah, that's it. Alright, so basically in our playlist we have some drum rolls, and one of them sounds like this. Next up, we have this crash here, hitting at some various parts like the verse and the chorus. It was also used here. Alright, so next up we have another roll, like a matching roll. Alright, so guys, next up we also have a tambourine loop, and it sounds like this. and it was literally used just at the end of the song. Alright, so guys, with all this being said, let's preview a bit from the top to the end. Alright guys, thanks for staying to the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and if you've not subscribed yet, kindly click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Don't also forget to like this video if this video was helpful. Thank you guys, see you soon, peace out.